So overall, door guys, that's that door. Flat as a board. I had to add mud. When don't you have to add mud? But the thing about it is, it ain't as much mud in there as it was. They just had a whole cank. It was like 1.5 inch mud right in here. So by me hammering that out, it's a lot less mud in this car. Up in here they had a lot of mud. I hammered it out. Got it nice and flat, guys. Alright, she's almost ready for paint, guys. Alright, so on this lower door, I'm coming in with 150 grit sandpaper. And all I'm trying to do is get the black out of here, guys. So, hey, alright guys, so I'm coming in getting pretty much done with this Chrysler 300. So I gotta sand this. I gotta go over and sand the whole other side, but I'm getting pretty close. So I'm gonna just be filming certain things real short. So all I got is little water bottle. Got some 380 on here with the hook it system. So all of that is that this is a orbital sander with a pad that the paper, stick to. It's like a hook it. So this is the hook it system, guys. So I'm just gonna spray a little water on there. Now I'm gonna come in and just DA this out here. Alright, then I got my thing here and that little rubber mat. It'll take that off of there. I'm gonna change pads here in a minute. Come in and get all of this off of here. Sorry guys, so if you see what I did, once that pad got old, I just come over and DA this whole panel, just slightly over the top of it, so that way it'll, you know, you feel that it's not as rough now. So I use that old pad to get, you know, that top layer off of there. Then I change pads, guys, and then I come back in here, and then this next pad, especially on this primered area, the next pad is gonna knock this down. It's gonna come off of here a lot easier, a lot better. So I use, you know, once I got done doing this top part, then I switch pads, right, you know, use that pad down there. Now I can come in now with this new pad and just alright guys, I have to put my little dust bag on there, otherwise dust would be blowing everywhere. So, like I said, I got 320 on here now. So what the 320 is doing is cutting a little better. So I don't have to take it all the way down, just wait till I get the sand, you know, the black almost gone, then I could come in with the 600. Alright, so I tried to shed some light on this side. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but after sanding that with that 120, yeah, you can see the black right in there. So after sanding that with that 320, I said 120. After you get done sanding that with that 320, now I'll be honest, it took it down a lot faster. And normally I used to hand sand all of this, guys. So this is actually my second car doing with the hooking system. So I always knew, you know, like, well, you can probably sand this down with 320 and you get it close where, you know, you just seeing the black, you know. Now, see, I could come over and put another dust coat on here, but I don't think I really have to, guys, because if I sand over the whole panel with 600 now and get rid of all the black now, then this whole panel is going to be DA'd with, sanded DA'd with 320. So let me come in now and just sand this down with the 600, guys, and then this door be done. Then all I got is a few more panels and this car be ready for paint. Alright guys, so I'm coming in here today and I'm not going to show me taping this whole car up, but just a few quick pointers and I'll come in and show the tape job after I'm done. So okay, so I taped here so far, but like right here, it curves around like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit this up here, and I'm gonna take a marker. I normally like using thicker tape, like maybe a 2-inch tape or something like that. But I'm out of tape. I gotta order me some more rolls here. So I'm gonna just use what I have here. I went to the local store and just got me a couple of rolls here this morning. So I'm gonna mark that off, guys. Then I'm gonna just come around and I'm gonna just cut this out. Now I know the way I do things might be a little unorthodox, but I do believe in, you know, trying to save a little money, because I got so many bills that I'm actually doing. So I like trying to save a little money. So I'm gonna come in and finish. Just cut this across. And then I'll come in and tape this up now. So now as you see, that thing is taped. And you want to tape all up through here, guys, because you don't want no overspray getting on your jammed area of the doors. So you want to tape this all off, guys. Alright. So I want to do the same thing across here. I just want to come in and mark across here, and then cut this out. So I'm gonna come in with the wax and grease remover, because you know, people armor all, or you know, had a car detailed, which I know my guy Bink detailed this car before. So I want to come in and just make sure that when I go to stick the tape on here, this tape is gonna stick. Alright guys, so I gotta get tape like this around this whole outside edge of this door. So guys, when you try to come in here around the door hinges, it's hard to get that in there without the tape, with the tape sticking. So guys, what I like to do is what I did here, and that's get a piece of tape, take the smaller tape, and I make sure there's no sticky on either side of this tape here. So without me getting in the camera, I'm gonna see if I can get this in here where you can see. And I'm going to just slip that down in between the door jamb, and it's going to make it easier to pour that through there like that, guys. And I'm telling you, this green tape, I don't use nothing but green tape, guys. The 3M tape, I tried using other color tape, and it just seemed like the green tape sticks the best. It get wet and it don't let loose. It don't let loose later. Like if once the tape get wet, see, like right there, it's trying to stick on that door, guys. Wherever this falls at, it's gonna stick. So by me sticking that through there like that, I'm able to get it in here But now I just got to get it over far enough where it's gonna hold on this door and get this whole thing taped up. I don't know if you can see that there or not. Alright, so then I'm able to get that tape up against that edge there. And then I'll do the same thing on the bottom half there. It's just hard getting it in there without the tape sticking and everything for me. So that's just a little trick that I do, guys. So hopefully you picked that up. I might have been in the camera's way, but hopefully you get the gist of the idea. Hopefully you get the idea of what I was doing there. Alright, so I got this totally sealed off, guys. I want everything sealed, front and back, all the way around. I want no overspray getting on the jambs here at all. I gotta finish this door up too. I just totally tape off. I used to just run tape across like I'm doing on the front of the door there, but I still got this taped off just in case anything make it past the door there. But this is most definitely gonna stop it from coming into here. Alright guys, so I'm coming in now. I'm doing the final wash on this car, and I just want to wash this whole thing down, and I'm gonna be spraying this car probably in about 2 days. So with that, I'll wash it off now, let it sit and dry over the next couple of days, be totally dry. Then I'll come in and I'll be ready to spray this baby down. I got it all sanded and scuffed, so I'll come in and get this baby shut up.